Alright, now we're back with some more Magic the Gathering to try to get some more rewards. So actually, now we should change up our deck again, right? Because the Mastery Tree. We could unlock the green cards, we get the cosmetic for the things. We got 3 Mastery Orbs. So we got this card, Claim the Prize. Then we could go here, a white-green deck. So we got a whole bunch of red-green cards. So we haven't made a white-green deck. Maybe we could make a white-green deck. We could claim the prize. Now we have some mythic white-green cards and some rare white-green cards. So we could do that. And then black. I think we were trying to get some black cards, but then they look pretty weak. But then maybe the vampires would be good. So we'll use the last account mastery on black here. And then we'll try to go get black and blue. So now upgrade the deck. We got some rare black cards. Then we'll try to get some more here. We just need to get some more mastery points. So we're going to make a green and a white deck. So we haven't made one, right? Green, black? No. Create deck. So now we wanted a green and a white deck. Figure out what we could do with those. So white, what we could have from white. I think we got some new cards, right? So we could try with this one whenever we gain life. I think green gains you life too, just like that. Maybe we could use this guy here. Target creatures is +2. You gain 1 life for each attacking creature you control. Oh, cool. So that's a new card. When Hunted Witness dies, create a 1 soldier token with lifelink. So that's a new card too. Seems pretty useless though, so I don't think we're going to use it. The pacifist is always useful. Raise the alarm. Sullen Judgment. 3 damage, 4 damage. We've seen that one. So we'll put the Flying Angel. Maybe Unbreakable Formation. What is this one? This one's new. Convoke. When it enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent opponent controls until it leaves. So it's just like that other card. So no, maybe we'll put 3 of those in for now. Angel of Grace. So we've seen her before. She was in the other white deck, right? Flash Flying. So we got her from somewhere. Tap all creatures. All your creatures gain lifelink. Cast only if you're being attacked. Create 3 creature flying tokens. Dawning Angel enters. Gain 4 life. Flying creature. Sarah Angel. Flying Vigilance. We probably don't want all these creatures then. We're going way too overboard here. So Convoke. When it enters battlefield, put a +1 counter on each creature that convoked it. So what is Convoke? Your creatures can help you cast this spell. Each creature you tap while casting a spell pays for 1 for mana of that creature's color. Alright, Convoke. When it enters the battlefield, put a +1 on each creature that convoked it. So I'm not too sure. Is that useful? Whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield, but then we're mixing with green, so I think we're going to have high creatures, right? I guess that's all of those ones. So here's a new one. +1 until end of turn for each creature you control. So that could be pretty good. So no, green, the 3/3 for 2 mana is really good. We just need 2 green mana. Greenwood Sentinel is really good. Paradise Druid, that's a new one. That is hexproof as long as it's untapped. Add 1 mana of any color for... that would help us bring out higher level creatures pretty soon. Not too sure. Should we try Mana Wrap or something? Be pretty much the same thing as the Vigilance guy, right? It'd just be like 2 anyways. Except you'd have the ability to add mana, so we could ramp things. Mana ramping thing, Oaken Form, Rhino. A good Rhino, good ground Rhino, 4/4 with Trample. Prized Unicorn, all things able to block it do so, always really good. Silverback Shaman, we don't want super high expensive ones. So now what about the dual colored ones? Why are these dual colored ones? We're just white and green. Black and green. So let's look for the white and green ones that we got. Here we go, we got some new ones. Flowers. So search your library for a basic forest or plains. Reveal it, put it into your hand. So that seems useless. Creatures you control get +2/+2. It's like all creatures, but it costs like 6 mana. It seems useless. The sewer. Put a +1 counter on target creature. That creature gains indestructible until end of turn. Create 3 2/2 green and white elf with vigilance. 6 mana. I don't know. This one, what does this do? Creatures you control gain trample until end of turn, just for 1 mana. He's a 2/2 creature. Create a 2/2 green and white elf creature token with vigilance, so that'd be really late game. But creatures you control gain trample. I don't know. We'll try him. See how he does. The legendary creature, whenever it becomes tapped, create a 1/1 elf soldier with lifelink. So I don't know. Maybe we will have low creatures, so maybe that guy actually will be helpful. That white guy, maybe for bringing in a whole bunch of people, like whenever a creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life and draw a card, so it could be a lot of card draw with that. Then eventually we're going to want to mix 3 colors together. See, I'm forgetting a whole bunch of lower creatures. When he enters the battlefield, each player gains 4 life. So it's a 3/3 creature. So when he enters the battlefield, choose one. Put 2 counters on him, or destroy target artifact or enchantment, or you gain life. Put 2 +1 counters on him. So he'd be like a 4/3. So that's probably pretty good. Put a +1 counter on each creature you control. You gain 1 life for each creature you control. Vigilance. When dies, create 2 elf tokens. Oh, cool. He's probably pretty good. Roseman Center, Convoke Vigilance. So Convoke, it just does, your creatures may... Okay, so it would just be a 4/4 with Vigilance. We have Sarah's Angel, though. Flying Vigilance, 3/4/5. More mana, you're a ground creature. What about the legendary one? When he enters the battlefield, create Friend of Elves, a legendary 3 green and white wolf token. Whenever a wolf enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 3 life, and that creature fights after one target creature you don't control whenever a wolf enters. So I don't think we have too many wolves, do we? And then the mythic rare, create X/1/1 white soldier creature tokens with lifelink. Oh wow, that would go splendidly with the other guy. So if we have like tons of ways to get 1/1 creatures, or put a 1/1 on each creature you control, you gain 1 life. So many ways to gain life with this deck. So maybe we should just put that one in just so we have it in. And then we pretty much have like most of these cards, I guess. Maybe he's more powerful than the other cards, so we'll have most of them in. And then we'll have to clear the deck. We got to get rid of 22 cards of our deck. So we got a whole bunch of cards to get rid of. So Genius Pride Mate, whenever you gain life, put a counter on him. So he's going to be the main one. Whenever you gain life, draw a card, create a token. Whenever a creature enters, these are all crazy good cards, right? The 3/3. He doesn't do anything with gaining life, though, and he's just Vigilance. I think we replaced with something else. He gives you more mana. Creatures gain trample. Create a 2/2 creature. So it becomes tapped. Create a 1/1 creature. Angel of Vitality. Unbreakable Formations. Maybe we don't need that one. Center Peacemaker. Battlefield. Each player gains 4 life. I don't know if I want to give him 4 life, so maybe. Because we could just get that 3/3 creature. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll take him off for now. Enters, so he would be a strong creature, really. These creatures control gain 1 life, so maybe we won't use that one. Exile permanent. So he's just like he exiles something on the field, so maybe we'll have 2 of him. And Growlithe Rhino for trample. He's really good. Whenever you cast a spell that targets him. Okay. Guys, create 2 tokens. I don't know, maybe we'll have 2 of him. Angel of Grace will keep you. Confront Winter Skull. Yeah, we'll keep that one. Silverback Shaman. Maybe we'll have lower numbers of the higher level creatures here this time. Spartan Commander will keep you. Sarah's Guardian will keep you. March will keep you. So then, maybe we still have to get rid of like a whole bunch of cards. We have 24 lands. How do we get rid of 7 cards here? What do we not need? Do these things give you life? Maybe we don't get much life in this deck. You gain 1 life. Yeah, just be these ones that trigger together. So if we don't use these ones, whenever you gain life, let's just get rid of these 8 creatures, and then that gives us room. Dawn of Hope. If we're not focusing on getting life or something. Angel of Vitality is just a flyer. You gain life, you gain +1 life, so maybe we don't need the U in this deck. Maybe we won't need all these flyers or something. So we still need to get 4 more cards to replace those ones. But then maybe we could actually afford the more expensive ones if we have mana ramp. And maybe we could even throw the other mana ramp in here or something. And then we could get super strong green creatures, right? Like the Mammoth, we could get you out early or something, and then the Hydra, and then another Mammoth or something. 60 cards. Sarah's Guardian, Sarah's Angel. But then we just want low creatures to come in, but we want to be able to draw the other creature too, I guess. So 1 Mammoth, 1 Hydra, and then maybe just some white boosting spell. For each creature that convoked it. Unbreakable formation. Creatures gain indestructible. So that one's really good. And then the other one where you tap all the other creatures. Bond of Discipline. Tap all creatures your opponent controls. So then we just have to get rid of one thing. What's our deck look like? 25 creatures. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 other things. Let's get rid of one other thing then. So what do we not need from the other things? Never gain life, but we're gonna be, well, I don't even know. We're gonna work on this deck a little bit. Maybe he's useless. Maybe we do want the white, like, the life gain. Becomes tapped, create a soldier token. It's 2/2. He wouldn't have vigilance. Unbreakable. Gift of Paradise. Maybe we don't need that. Destroy target artifact. He'd be a strong creature when he enters exile things, so he gets rid of things. Him, Conclave. When he dies, create more things. Angel of Grace, Flying Flash. Bonds of Discipline, Confront. Sarah's Angel, Silverback Shaman, 5/4. Rosemane Centaur. What does he do? Convoke Vigilance? So, get rid of him maybe. Inspiring Commander, we need more of him. We need to get 4 of him. Make to create X white soldier tokens with lifelink. So we could add 2 cards here. Create 2 soldier tokens. That wouldn't really help us. Deals 3 damage to target creature. During my main phase, deals 5 damage. So we could do 5 damage to target creature. Or we could just add more creatures then. So maybe she would work good if we had more life. If we switch her for one thing. Silverback Shaman. All he is a 5/4 with trample. You're just a 4/4 with trample. We're not going to be targeting you with anything. So we just need to find a few more things to fix our deck. Flying Vigilance. Flying. When he comes in, you gain life. So we really do actually want those things in here. These ones, we are gaining so much life. Whenever you gain life, put counters on him. And then this one, whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you gain life. So now we need to get rid of 7. So let's get rid of most of the things. Well, get rid of the expensive things. Well, get rid of the mana ramp. We don't really need that. Paradise Druid. Get rid of you. We just need ways to gain life, essentially. Convoke. Get rid of things. That's what that does. Cavalier. Oh, we just need to get rid of 2 cards now. I think we put 1 Dawning Angel in there. Angel of Grace. We're just about done here, don't worry. We're just about to be back to the game, I think. Convoke, Vigilance, Trample. So you take out the Shaman. Okay. Then just 1 more card. Rosemane Centaur. Maybe he's not too good. Sarah's Guardian just destroys him. 60 cards. There we go. We'll try that. We got a whole bunch of level 2s and then some other cards. It's 36 white, 7 green. Alright, so it's mostly white here then, 7 multicolored. So we don't even... The only green cards we have is the multicolored ones. So it's mostly a white deck. Is there a reason to have these ones? When he dies, create 2 idle tokens. We'll try this then. We'll try this deck. So we just need to go here. We go suggest lands, and then it fixes all the lands. We got 15 plains, 9 forests. We got a couple dual colored things, but mostly it's a white deck. So done. So yeah, white green. So maybe work on it a bit more. This is just the first version of it. Now the white green deck is done. Now we could try the white green deck, see if it does anything or see if it's absolutely terrible. Alright, so now let's try some standard ranked matches with the white green deck. I actually don't have too much faith after looking at it, right? We were looking at it and then I was like, it's all just low creatures. It's all just 1 and 2 creatures, but maybe they'll be all buffed up or something. Maybe they'll be able to fly through the enemy. So that's just the full control thing. So I think we read most of the tips already. So now on to the next Magic the Gathering ranked arena match. Really need to get some more of those commanders that helps benefit with low creatures entering the battlefield. without only 2 of him, but I guess he does cost 6 mana, right? So now it's keep your game on you versus Charles Christ, the opponent. Is he gonna be the one to defeat us? Probably. We got a 3 mana here. We got something to play early, and then you could come out on the next turn as long as you join a 1 plane and dies. Create 2 tokens. We need that other creature to come up with. Oh, we played 1 creature. So let's play the planes. We play 1 planes. We should have played the forest probably. So he played the Ginger Brew at 1 haste. Can't be blocked this turn except by creatures with haste. Sacrifice him. You gain 3 life. So he's already hitting us for 2 damage. But then a Genius Predmate could come on, right? We play the forest. We play a Genius Predmate. He comes on whenever we gain life. Put a +1/+1 counter on him. Now it's the opponent's turn. What do we have here? This one is going to help us later. It's all just high cost stuff. So maybe we put too many high cost things in our deck. Opponent plays Legion Warboss. 2/2 at the beginning for your end turn, create a token. So who's blocking? Who's attacking? He's attacking. Block him. Block. Alright, so he's destroyed. So now we can play Forest, then we can play you. Whenever he becomes tapped, create 1/1 token attacking. Alright, we'll summon you. You're all that we could summon. Then we got a 2 you attack. Mention at the beginning of your combat turn, create a 1/1 token against his turn. Attacks if able to. Alright, yes, we'll attack him. All attackers, 1 attacker. He's going to be able to do 2 damage. Yes, he is. So now he's going to be attacking with that 1/1. And then maybe he's going to do something. Now, opponent casts this. What does this do? Creates a number of 1/1 and creature tokens equal to 2 plus the number. So equals 2 goblin tokens. So he's going to block the 1/1. Blocks him for 1. Our creature survives. Now we get a pacifism to pacify something. But then he's going to be there forever. So there's nothing to really do here, right? Oh no. Mention at the beginning, he just creates a goblin every single turn. Ginger Brew. Do we use the pacifism on him? I guess we do, right? Use the pacifism on him. So now he won't be able to attack or block anyways. Whenever he becomes tapped, do something. Let's go with all attackers. 2 attackers. Whenever he becomes tapped, make another token. Oh, he's not attacking anything. So now we hit him for 2 damage. Opponent's turn. So we have 1 token here and he can't block. But then maybe his guys are going to get through. We still need 1 more mana. Actually, need more than 1 mana. During a main phase, put a +1 counter. So we could use those maybe. So he has to be attacking all the time. He's going to be attacking. The token can take him out. Oh, no, he can't take him out. Alright, take out the token that just spawned. That's why he came here. So now, our turn. Lutrog, Sarah Angel, something we can't really do anything with. Next. No attackers. So now we have to defend end turn. Can't believe we're not drawing any mana or anything. So we only have that thing. Kefler dies, resolved. Because we didn't have faith in this deck anyways, right? So hopefully we could get more faith in this deck. Resolve. Beginning to get more tokens. They're going to be attacking. This is a big, huge aggro deck. So we were supposed to have a whole bunch of low tokens as well. Block. Pass. Now, his 1 damage gets through. I guess he didn't attack with his other guys. Pacifism. You mentioned at the beginning, he's just going to keep creating more tokens. Breakable Well. Pacifism. Him, the Goblin Legion Warboss. He's just going to keep making more tokens. No attackers. Opponent's turn. We can't play anything. Pass. Except for the zoom. Except for when we're blocking. So you create 2 flying whenever opponents dealt non-combat damage. So it's +3/+3. Beginning of combat, create 2 goblin tokens attacking. Maybe they just have haste or something. He just tells them to attack. Goblins attacking. Oh, we're able to summon when he comes on, destroy artifact or enchantment. We gain life, or put 2 +1 counters on him. We choose to put 2 +1 counters on him. So now he's a 4/3 character. No attackers. So now we got some kind of defense again. We still don't have our mana. So Kevin comes on. What does he do? Every creature you control power enough just attacks deals 1 damage to player or becomes one that creature is attacking. So every time something attacks, it's going to do 1 extra damage. Now he's attacking with everything. So we do a whole bunch of damage. How much is that? 1, 2, 3, oh geez, 4, 5, 6. He has flying 2, 7, 8. So that's how you're supposed to use that card. We never used that card properly, so I guess he pretty much destroyed us, right? So we're not going to be able to block anything, and that 25 is going to get to 25 flyers. If we had our good deck, we could have actually done something. I think the green-white deck needs a bit of work. Or maybe we just didn't draw good or something. Or maybe the deck is terrible. Bronze tier, rank 3, so we probably can't lose rankings here. Let's try another match. We'll try another one with the white-green deck, see if we could have done better maybe. So we'll just try a second match with it, and then if this match doesn't go as well, we'll figure out what to do, because we're definitely doing much better with the other decks, but it's good to try different colors. So ready, keep your game on you versus Redwood Gamer, the opponent. So how is this match going to go? Hopefully we could do a lot better. So we got 3 lands, and then we got the enchantment we could play. So that's going to help us whenever we get knife, we may draw a card if we pay mana. So that takes away something. So we play Plains. Opponent plays Swamp. Opponent plays Vampire, Death Touch, Lifelink. Probably attacks for 1 damage. We cannot block. Whenever you get knife, you may pay 2. So we don't need that quite yet. So we play Forest whenever another creature enters the battlefield. So we'll keep you. Summon Impressionated Orator. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, we gain 1 life. So when we put him on the battlefield, he'll come with a +1/+1 target. Oh no! Target it's -2/-2. He has been destroyed. Opponent plays Swamp. Opponent plays Area of Fistlock. 2/3. Whenever he another black creature enters the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Sacrifice another creature. Dawn of Hope. We could play a Plains in 3 mana. We could play Angel of Vitality, Flying, or we could play the Angel's Primate 2/2. What do we do? Go with the Angel's Primate 2. If someone comes in, he gains life. He gains +1. Opponent's turn. What will the opponent do? Opponent plays Swamp. Opponent plays Soren's Thirst. Our creature is destroyed. Opponent attacks. 3 damage to keep your game on. Keep your game on. Plays Forest. We drew that creature there, but we have to find some way to do something. We just do enter the battlefield. Exile non-land permanent until he leaves the battlefield. Exile that one thing. 4 mana. Exile the first Elite Lockform. You have been exiled unless you get Destroyer enchantment. So now you just have a 1/1 creature on the field. Now we have room to play a creature. Should we have done that? You're 2/3 whenever another black creature enters the battlefield. Yeah, because every creature he enters, we would have lost that life and he would have gained life. Opponent attacks for 1 damage. Lifelink steals life from us. We could play both of those or something whenever we play one. So might as well play these creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play a Janie's Bridemate, and we play a second a Janie's Bridemate. 2/2 creature. Whenever we get life, they get +1/+1. So hopefully they get boosted up at some point. And then it's opponent's turn. Opponent thinks heavily. Oh, it's only 4 mana creatures. Creatures are creatures of the type that tries to get -3/-3 until end of turn. We lose both of our creatures. Opponent attacks for 1, has lifelink, gains 1 life. Pacifism, or we could do the Angel. So I will cast the Angel, 2/2 flying. If we gain life, we gain 1 additional life. Opponent's turn. 3, 4. So we need 2 more mana to play him. He's pretty expensive to play. The enemy's just been has all this stuff that destroys all of our creatures. Type creatures. Oh, murder, destroy target creature. Our Angel of Vitality has been murdered. Okay. Enemy casts out 1/1. When he dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. Oh, we draw Plains. We play Plains. I play Dawn of Hope. have 3 mana left. We play Pacifism. When he dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. Death Touch, Lifelink. We play Pacifism when the Vampire of the Dire Moon. He cannot attack or block. Opponent's turn. If you gain life, so we have to gain life, or we could just create a token, right? Maybe we shouldn't have done that. Maybe we could just create a token or something. Opponent casts Vampire of the Dire Moon. Hits us for 1 damage. The Footlight Fiend. So Devil Creature. 1 mana. We draw a Forest. We can play Inspiring Commander 1/4. Whenever another creature to us enters the battlefield, we may draw a card and we gain 1 life. So now, as long as he could survive, and if we don't draw anything, we could create a token to draw a card. And the token would block the 1/1 creatures. So now, opponent's turn. He attacks with 2 of his enemies. So whenever he dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. So we'll block him, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't do anything to destroy our creature, the Inspiring Commander. Oh, target creature gets -2 to mana turn. Our creature blocks him, but he has 1 health left. Is the enemy gonna kill him somehow? No, he survives. So we truly planes create a 1/1/3 token. So now we create a 1 creature token. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, gain 1 life, draw 1 card. Whenever you gain life, maybe do auto pay, draw a card. So now we play planes. Now, opponent's turn, no attacks. Cool, now we can turn things around. When he taps, create a token. He'll have a power him whenever another creature dies, or a creature card is put in a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, or a creature card leaves your graveyard. Serves 1 damage to each opponent. Each player puts the top card of their library into their graveyard for 2 mana. Enemy attacks for 2. Use the token to block the 1/1, and use the other guy to block the other 1/1. And then we block. Just for 1, they destroy each other. The key is destroyed. Now, whenever he dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. That deals whenever you gain life. Holy, what happened? Another creature dies, 1 damage to me, 7 damage. We're losing health quickly. Other creatures have vigilance. I don't think we need anything for him. We'll bring you on because you'll trigger him to give us a life and draw a card. Perfect. Dawn of Hope. Pay 2 mana. Auto pay. Draw cards. Play the planes. Now, when he comes on, when he choose to put counters on him. Choose that Knight of Arum. He comes into the battlefield. Put 2/+1 counters on him. Now he's a 4/3 creature. When he summons, do even more things. No attackers. Opponent's turn. So many things happen in 1 turns in these games. So now he just has the 5/4 creature. So we don't have that pacifism or anything. Whenever you become tapped, create a token, then you're just that. You gain 4 life, and you just give us a powerful ability, and you can spawn more soldier tokens to draw more cards. Whenever you gain life, put a counter on him. So we should put him out. We should put him out at some point. Oh, when we put him out, we're gonna gain life because of him. Oh, he gains life, and that other guy gains life too. Now, where's the opponent thinking about? Opponent's turn. So what do? We just play you, and then a whole bunch of things trigger. Then we can draw another card. Okay, so all these low 2-cost creatures, they kind of draw cards. We just need a whole bunch of those things. So we play Forest, we play Janie's Pregnant. A whole bunch of triggers go off, so he gets a +1/+1, and then we can draw a card, and then we can pay 2 to draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can afford it, and then we can pay you. So we'll just use the planes to pay the mana cost, right? And then we could summon you. Every creature, you gain 1 life and draw a card. So we'll play the Forest and the planes to summon you. Oh, cool. Now we pay 2. You get +1/+1. We can pay 2 to draw this card. And then eventually play this one. Oh, you exile target creature with power 3 or less. He's gonna be exiled. Alright, I can bring him in with flash, but that doesn't matter. Resolve. So he has been exiled. He doesn't get the +1/+1 counters. But we still get to draw a card, right? Okay, 1, 2. So now we draw a card, Conflave, exile target creature. Now we could exile this creature. What? Autopay. I don't think we want to convoke for anything. We just want to take this guy away. Take the Sir Karma and zombie away. Now we can attack with everything. right? All the attackers, 3 attackers. Now we attack. Whenever he attacks, create a 1 token. When one token enters the battlefield, draw a card, gain 1 life. Attack everything. Opponent's turn. Actually, this deck isn't too bad. We just need to fix it up a bit. So now the opponent can do what? When he dies, create a token. So, create 2 tokens. We're going to be able to draw 2 cards as long as he stays alive. Wow, white has a lot of card draw in it. Mainly just white, right? Destroy target creature. Oh no, Inspiring Commander has been destroyed. We cannot draw cards anymore. Conclave enters the battlefield. And another Conclave enters the battlefield. Anyway, all attackers, 3 attackers, everybody attack. When you attack, hit a token. We hit the opponent for lots of damage. Now, opponent's turn. What's he gonna do? The super tokens have lifelink. Cool. So they're gonna give us more things. Destroy, what was that? Destroy everything on the field or something? Our turn. Play you and Astral Commander. And play something. Grace. Flying Vigilance. All creatures have Vigilance. And go. Another creature gain 1 life. All attackers. 3 attackers. 4-3. Good game. Oh. Good game. Opponent has been defeated. Field has been cleared. So we got through everything. Serious Guardian, each opponent sacrifices a creature. I will sacrifice you. When you die, create 2 tokens. Cool. Whenever a creature enters, trigger gain life, draw cards, gain life. So now, next, all attackers, everybody attack. Go for the offensive. Destroy the opponent. The green-white deck is actually not too bad. It's not as bad as we thought. It's doing alright. Victory, though, would it be better with a green and black? Maybe. Bronze, tier 3, we gain 2 points. Pretty soon, rank up or something. Don't know how long that episode was, or how long the game was. Oh, reward 50 coins. Claim prize. Now we get a card if we play another game, and then another mastery orb right away here.